Hello, Barbara here with Espresso Yoga session number 5. This is a short chair yoga sequence. I've deliberately chosen a chair with arms. It's kind of wobbly, not the ideal chair for yoga, but I wanted to demonstrate that we can do yoga in any chair. And the arms sometimes get in the way, but we can work around that too. So, sitting forward on the edge of the chair, let's ground our feet firmly into the floor, roll our shoulders back and lift our hearts. And just take a moment to come into the breath. Letting the eyes just flicker closed. A couple more breaths, feeling the ribs expand, the belly expand in the inhale. And a beautiful sinking down into the chair on the exhale. Now lifting up our arms for a big, beautiful breath. Let's exhale them down to the sides. Just sweeping them in front of the arms of the chair if they're there. One more breath up. Here's the inhale. Exhaling it down to the sides. One more inhaling up. This time we're placing our right hand on the top of our left knee. Taking the other hand back behind us to the back of the chair and turning our gaze towards that back elbow. Keeping our hearts lifted, our spines long, and breathing deeply into the chair. Enjoying a couple of beautiful breaths here. And then breathing our arms back up to center. Exhaling to the other side. Hand on knee, back arm wrapping around the back of the chair. Taking our gaze behind us. Feeling the back beautifully open up. When we spend all day seated staring at a screen, we sometimes forget the basics, which is breathing in and breathing out. And twisting. One more inhale up. Exhaling our hands down on top of our thighs. Now rolling our shoulders back. Sinking our feet into the floor. Let's press those feet into the floor. Press our hands into our upper thighs. Shoulders squeezing together. Spines are long. Feel that engagement. Feel your body waking up. We're breathing, deep breaths in and out. This is actually a seated Tadasana or mountain pose, very active. Now this time as we inhale, pressing your hands and feet down, we're lifting our hearts in the inhale. Exhaling, taking our gaze a little bit down, rounding our spine. Inhaling up. Exhaling, rounding the spine. Dropping our gaze, we'll do 2 more inhaling up. This is a seated cat-cow pose. Exhaling down. And last one, inhaling up. And exhaling back to neutral. Keeping that engagement, pressing hands into thighs, feet into floor. Let's inhale, take our gaze to the left. Exhale, center. Inhale, other side. Exhale, center. One more time each side. Inhaling to the side. Exhaling, center. Last one. Inhaling. Exhaling, center. Floating our hands back to our lower back, which sometimes gives us pain and discomfort when we sit so much. Rolling our shoulders back. See if we can lose those elbows behind us. Our spines are so straight. We're lifting beautiful breath as we lift our gaze, lift our hearts. Exhale, round the spine, inviting the forehead towards the knee. Let's inhale out, back up. Exhaling down. 2 more of these. Inhaling up, remembering to press the feet into the floor. Extra engagement, extra waking up of the muscles. And last one. As we inhale up. Exhale, dropping down. This time we'll let our hands drop all the way down the floor, letting our chest rest on our knees, hanging out for a minute, letting our head drop between our knees. A recovery pose. Deep breaths. Feeling the belly expand, just lifting my head so I can talk. When we're folded over like this, we really feel the expansion in the back and in the belly. It's so fabulous. Now let's place our right hand on our left ankle. Our left hand on our left hip, turning towards that hand, that hip, a lovely twist for the spine, Gazing up towards the ceiling, breathing into this twist. The spine loves the twist. One more deep breath. Let's exhale that back to center, back to the forward fold, dropping our head down, breathing. Now place the other hand on the ankle and the other hand on the hip, turning into that twist, taking our gaze up towards the ceiling, towards that shoulder and elbow, breathing deeply. One more breath. And exhaling back down to the fold. Now we're going to slowly through the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly roll it up, bone by bone. Feeling better, feeling a little more awake. Let's breathe our hands up, exhaling them down. Last time, inhaling up, exhaling down, hands to heart center. Thank you for joining me for Espresso Yoga number 5. Now get back to work. Namaste.